Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur, and the boxes and stuff had respawned, but I broke them before starting the video.
Yes.
Oh, here's some. Okay. I believe before we have 1200. I believe we checked to see if there's anything we wanted to buy right before we quit. Now, what quests do we have? Oh. Okay, we don't have any consumables here. We don't need energy or healing items here because those are E and R. What is a shadow prism? Timed explosion that can attract the attention of surrounding enemies. Okay, cool. So we can click one of these and do that. But first, let's look at our quests. We have to get Medgar's... We have to get the Ordination Tome. Red and Tooth and Claw, building bridges. I think we're going to go do the building bridges thing after we do a little bit of a roundabout. Oh yeah, we went and looked at the trainer, and he cost 15,000.
Don't start any trouble.
Nope, no trouble. No trouble at all. Just over here, Dark Alfar, breaking boxes, you know, training and all that. That's why these boxes are here, right? Training. And that's why people put gold in them to, like, you know, fund people that just come by needing money. You know, it's church. It's the Vagabond Fund, right? Right. Ah. Do I want to do this mission while I'm here? And I have to remember what all the keys are, because it's been about a week since I played. No boxes. Just flies. Okay.
Don't start any trouble.
Why would you think I'd start trouble? I mean, I've already helped the town. Oh, we talked to you already. You're a former ne'er-do-well who's trying to make right. Oh, hello. This is the reliquary?
Explore the mission and introduce yourself to the brothers. They will be very pleased to meet the hero who brought back our beloved Egan.
Oh, right.
Frustrating, that one. Stubborn to the spirit. She claims to know the will of Matharu better than those of us who have spent a lifetime studying scripture. If only she would be touched by the hand of reason.
To be perfectly honest, both of you are in kind of not too great attitudes there.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. Coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Wait, what? Why just... Sir, I was just coming here to ask you a thing. Had no intention of talking about the Red Legion. What brought that out of your head? What are you talking about?
I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood right. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Is there another way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
Well, good. I will take care of it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well. When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Idward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
I really like this organization, this thing here where, oh sure, we'll take their daggers as proof. There's no possible way they could have given those up without dying.
It is a sacrament of the Red Legion. When you commit a crime, you must pay a penance. Surrender your life or the lives of 2 others.
That sounds like a bad policy.
I'll admit it. My past is a tapestry of drunkenness and loose morals, women and wine. I'm not proud of it, but I couldn't have gotten where I am without making mistakes. The people here are kind, yet suspicious. They believe the mission harbors secrets, and they're right.
Okay.
Ugnar could always be found by Red's side, Red's right hand. But beneath his brutal exterior, Ugnar was a good man, tortured by the ghosts of his dead wife and children. Itrin, however, rivals only Red Idward in his bloodlust. They say he was once a Justicar, but was expelled for brutality. His devotion to his god Enadon is fanatical.
I wonder which god Enadon is.
I fought under Red for years, yet I know nothing of him. I do know this. He will do anything to get what he wants. The most dangerous kind of man is one without limits. Filled the hunger I was hoping to sate with wine, women, anything and everything. The mission gives my life meaning. Ugnar works for the inn at Gorhart. Itrin has taken to calling himself the Shade and robs travelers in Haxi.
Well,
Mitharu is with you.
I think one of those is going to die. I could unlock his chest, but it's his chest. Ooh, Sagecraft? Do I have... leather hood? I could... Oh. Okay. Until your sage reaches the maximum level is also locked when you do not have any gear with. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and socket this in. Because this is not going to be our... Can we craft anything? There's a little off the screen here. Interesting. Try experimenting. Gem of Carnage? Okay. Scout's Gem? Okay. What about a magic and a physical? Ooh. Chance to steal health. Sure. Okay. How about cloudy and poison? Cancel back. Protection and that was lightning and poison. Oh. Protection and poison gives me Gem of Justice? Ooh. Okay. We can get a couple of those. Okay. And something funky going on with vertical sync. Restore defaults. What happens? Oh. Give me a moment here. I had to pause and restart the recording there. Yes, we want to keep this because this means I no longer have to directly crop the video when I'm processing things. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. That looks so much better. Note to self. Fiddle with... Ooh. Things to break. Fiddle with settings before you start recording. Okay. A game for the first time. Okay. The select bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master St. Odwig's perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interest tended towards the lewd and lascivious. All of the missing volumes are returned them to Till's location for reward. Sure. Okay. That's going to be a collectible thing here and there. I'm going to loot the ordination dome. Loot the chest. Loot the chest. Break. What's in here? 0% chance somebody will catch me at it. 0% chance? Birch buckler. Ooh. We're a little bit of a thief. We'll leave those, though. Face summer shield? Requires finesse 6. Oh, against the dark, against the light, shield me, sun, from winter's night. We're taking that. Yep. Okay. The light from my window's getting a little bit irritating. Oh no. Why can't we... There we go. Oh, it's red because it's stolen. Cool. Why did I do that? Oh, because I expected that shift is the block. Okay. Let's go talk to what's her name.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Yep. Okay, let's see what we have just done. Can we get in here? There are people with hello, Brother Egan.
I'm glad you are well. Father Dinwell has taken her in, but I must say that I am skeptical. Change is not the agent of order.
Certainly it is. If you don't change, that's not order, that's stagnation. Order is change comes in its appointed time.
The men and women of Gorehart are good people, but I tend not to socialize with them. Their concerns are their own, as are those of St. Odwig's. His curiosity got the best of him, and we almost lost him. He's a good soul, but young, foolish. You will learn in time.
You're less a priest than you look less a priest than a noble sort.
Mitharu has led us to this hilltop for a reason, and that is to end the phase-long cycle of kinship with chaos. These poor creatures crave order. Look around you. This whole forest is a shrine to nature, which is, as you know, Mitharu's greatest gift. This mission was founded to aid all those seeking Mitharu's divine order. There are others as well. St. Hadwin's is east of here, and St. Edric's is to the south. He is the authority, the great creator, the being of supreme order. All Almain claim him as their own. Of course, his wisdom is available to all who seek it. Goodbye.
You have worrying attitudes. Oh, hello, Delph.
Forgive me if I seem a little on edge. I keep expecting to see them.
Okay, we already talked to you.
Mitharu is with you.
You're a good priest.
Father Dinwell says I have a promising future here at the mission. My dishwashing is inspired. His words. I'm ashamed at how they used me. I was so ignorant, so greedy. I only wanted to feel like I understood the world. They took advantage of that.
Delph, please stop hanging over my shoulder.
He's a kind man for taking me back among the brothers. It will take time, but I will work my way into his heart again. I have faith.
I think it's not as long a trip as you think it is.
This is where I belong. I knew nothing of the greater world when I arrived, but now I have tasted the fruit of temptation. I have rededicated myself to prayer and scripture. I have stumbled, but Mitharu has granted me mercy. I won't disappoint him again.
See,
Bye then.
you worry me as much as this guy does, because you're young and impressionable. This guy, Delph, less so. The father, also less so. He's a little bit set in his ways, but Zelda's also worrying in her own way.
Sadly, Egan is only one of my charges. There are many here who carry with them the baggage of time and experience. She has been found sufficient, and we have accepted her into the fold with open arms. Mitharu's order can be seen in many small moments. Sometimes it takes one loud voice to make all others hear the truth.
Okay. See, you're pretty decent. Okay. Where is Zelda? Why is Zelda not around? Oh. Okay, cool. I'm not going to take from Delph. I'm a bit of a thief. I want to get rid of this poison and replace it with something else. Oh, 99%. Okay. Where'd Zelda go? Oh. What does... Delph? Nope. The morning prayer? Immaculate calligraphy. Now, picking locks does not make your skill better. You have to actually spend points. But crafting items are crafting items. Don't worry, game. I don't plan on selling them. So the whole Dinwell, Brother Mason, Mitharu 3. I wonder if Mitharu 2 is somewhere around here. Okay. I'll leave. I'm going to do one more. We're going to go back up here. I'm wasting Mitharu's protection from the shrine. See if we can find... It's a poor box. We are not stealing from the poor box. But we are looking inside to see what's there. Tattered documents and gold coins. Okay. I'm surprised not to see Zelda around here somewhere. Maybe she's over here? Are you here, Zelda? You're not down here. Are you upstairs? Oh, this isn't upstairs. This is another downstairs. That's right. That's where we stole the shrine. That's where we stole the book. Saint Hadwin. Wee. This is interesting for a reliquary. It's more of a library. Huh. Anyway, it is time for a new video. See you in a little bit.